Alright guys, welcome back. If you're new and you're looking for accurate price predictions, then this might be the channel for you. With that said, about 2 days ago, as Palantir stock was falling below support at 183, I said if the stock could not recover and get back above this level, then look for a continuation down to 176. Take a listen. The next stock is Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR. So at the time of this recording, Palantir is now losing support at 183. If the stock cannot get back above this level, then look for a continuation down to 176. All right, so now that we're looking at the current chart for Palantir, we can see that the stock failed to get back above 183 and did end up falling to my price target at 176. So once again, my analysis was 100% accurate. If you're looking for an edge in the markets, this channel might be your edge. And like I mentioned in previous videos, when it comes to price predictions, there's no other channel on YouTube like this one. Now, SoFi's head of investment said a market pause would be a nice buying opportunity. Take a listen.
Let's bring in SoFi's Liz Thomas and Arias Asset Management's Carrie Firestone, who, as you see, are here at Post 9 as well. Well, ladies, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Liz, what do you think about what you just heard?
I think it sounds pretty optimistic, and I gotta say, I
Too
agree.
much so?
No, not too much so. I think you have to take a long-term view in order to hop on that optimistic train. At this point, not only in the year, but at this level of valuations, at this point where we're waiting for so much data still. I mean, we've got one CPI print, we still have another one, we've got a jobs report, we've got Jackson Hole, we've got PCE. There's a lot still to come that could change what the market has priced in today as far as a Fed cut in September. But I do think that this is still a continuation of an upward moving market. Are we going to get a pause? Honestly, I hope so. I think that a pause would be a nice buying opportunity. I think a pause would be a nice way to shake the tree and sort of look a little more rational for a while. And if there was a good time to do it, now would be the time, right? Sometime between August and the next Fed meeting. Mm-hmm. But I do think that this market can continue going up and there can continue being more multiple expansion, but also on the heels of the strong fundamentals, which is something that Rick talked about.
Well, Rick, also, I guess, Carrie, his overarching thing is there's a lot of noise. There's always a lot of noise. And there's going to continue to be noise about tariffs, about inflation, about the Fed, and who knows what else. But the overall environment, when you block out the noise, looks pretty darn good because growth is holding up better than people thought.
So I can give you a couple of positives and then a couple of negatives.
That's it? Just a couple positives?
Well, I'm going to give you the big ones, the ones that I think matter the most.
All right.
And on the plus side, what we have is the market being led again by the biggest tech and digital players. The idea that the market has really broadened is just not true.
Now, going into the rest of the video, I have some important levels for you guys to watch on Trade Desk, ticker symbol TTD, CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD, and United Health, ticker symbol UNH. Let's begin with CrowdStrike, ticker symbol CRWD. So since August 7, the stock has been holding above support at 418. If the stock falls below this level, then look for a pullback to 401. And if buyers fail to use 401 as support, then look for a further pullback to 384. And from current price, we're looking at a decline of over 10%. To the upside, if buyers can keep the stock above 418, then I want you guys to look for a 5% run to 452. And if they can break above 452 and use that level as support, then look for a run to 468. From current price, we're looking at a return of over 9%. Overall, to the upside, I'm maintaining a price target for CrowdStrike at 531. And from current price, we're looking at a return of over 24%. The next stock is Trade Desk, ticker symbol TTD. So current support for Trade Desk is going to be at 50.81. If the stock falls below this level, then look for a 5% pullback to $49. And if that level breaks, look for a pullback to 47.55, which from current price would be a decline of over 8%. Now to the upside, if buyers can keep the stock above current support at 50.81, then I want you guys to look for a 4% run to 54.40. And if the stock can get above 54.40, then look for a run to 56.70. Now, if buyers can get the stock above 56.70 and use that level as support, then look for a run to 62.40. Overall, to the upside, my price target for Trade Desk is going to be at $76 per share, which from current price would be a return of over 45%. Let's now take a look at United Health Group, ticker symbol UNH. So current support for United Health is going to be at 302. If buyers cannot keep the stock above this level, then look for a 4% pullback to 289. And if 289 breaks, then look for a further pullback of 8% to 279. Now to the upside, if the stock can stay above current support, then look for a 5% run to 321. And if buyers can get above 321 and use this level as support, then look for a run to 340, which from current price would be a return of over 11%. Overall, to the upside, my price target for UNH is going to be at 464. And from current price, we're looking at a return of over 52%. Alright guys, if you'd like more accurate price predictions, then do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you like today's video, leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.